Oops. Oops. Start the party, baby. We're back. Just like that. We're back just like that. This is game number 2, I believe. And I don't know who won the last one. I'm going to see if I can do some investigations on other streams. Because there's got to be another stream watching this. If you haven't been following the action already and you're just finding this video after the fact, my name's Collins. This is Post Up. We're sweating the Derby City Classic that's happening way out there in Indiana. And we're being streamed these matches by Digital Pool and AccuStats. They're allowing us to access their feed and restream it to you. If you guys want to check out the action directly through them, check out their pay-per-view model. It's pretty cool. Link is in the video description. All that being said, let's rock and roll. We got Jason Shaw and Brandon Schuff playing a little one-hole. They're running pretty deep in the one-pocket tournament. We've got, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Like 17 players left in the one hole, I think. Sounds about right. Now let me see if I can get a score update. Yeah, I don't see... I can see who won the last game. Jason Shaw has at least a game. Jason Shaw has a game. Let's see if I can back it up a little bit. See if there's a little more that we can see. Jason Shaw has one game. That's all I know. Don't forget to click that thumbs up if you like the vibes and you like the coverage. Don't forget to do that. Big shout out to everyone who donated in the last stream. You guys are super generous. Thanks for all the love. All the super chats and everything of the sort. Thank you, guys. Don't know the ball count here. I actually might be able to like check the ball count. Let me see if I can check the ball count here. I can get the ball count in this game. Give me a second, guys. Schuff has one. Shuff has 2. Shuff has 3. Shuff has 4. Shuff has 5. How many balls are on the table, guys? Are there 10 on the table? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're missing 1. So Shuff has 5 in this game so far. I can go back and check for more. Shuff has 5. Shaw has 1. Ball count confirmed. And now Shaw's running balls. Mr. Straight Pool. Is there a YouTube channel for this stream? Yeah, it's called Post Up. Just go to YouTube, search Post Up. Should be the first thing that comes up. That's the easiest way to support the stream. If you guys like what you like the vibes, you like to hang out, go check out the YouTube channel, click the subscribe button, because anytime you see an ad over there, I get a couple cents. And with enough people watching, it adds up. So anytime you see an ad watching anything on my channel, I get a few cents. So the game count might be wrong here, but the ball count is accurate. I'm going to go say that over in... What did I just miss? Who just made a ball? Wow. Brandon Shuff. Oh, I didn't miss anything. Okay, the ball counts right. Ball went down in another hole. Now Jason Shaw is going to have another ball, and Brandon Shuff locks him up on the short rail. Real nice. Ball's tied up with the ball that's spotting. What happens if you scratch in one pocket? You owe a ball. You take one of the balls that you've already made, and you spot it up. And the incoming player gets ball in hand in the kitchen. Shouldn't be missing one. Oh wait, where'd the other ball go? Where did the other ball go? Oh, Shaw has 5. Shaw has 5, guys. Shaw has 5, yeah. Oh, yeah, KL, this is one of the games that if you've been playing pool for a long time or a decent amount of time and you know enough about the game to make watching 9-ball and 10-ball and 8-ball interesting, one pocket can still be really boring because you have to play it a lot to really understand the impact of every shot, because it might seem boring when they're just kind of dinking the ball around, but it's very strategic. It's like guerrilla warfare. It's like bobbing and weaving and like trying to find your spot to really make a dent, you know? Oh, in Germany, no one plays this. Yeah. Honestly, this game is becoming, amongst, like, really, like, diehard pool players in the States, especially on the West Coast, this game is the game. This is the game that everybody plays. Like, in the Philippines, they play 61 or Filipino rotation, right? In the States, and especially on the West Coast, we play one pocket. All the gamblers, all the people that want to play big money games. Shaw's pocket is right here, yeah. That's Shaw's pocket, yeah. Yeah, KL, here's the thing. It'll be fun to play with your friends if you get into it, right? But the learning curve, you might, if you've never played one pocket before and none of your friends have, but you convince them to start playing, you might get to the spot where you can absolutely destroy your friends because you can exploit some type of way that they play. But until you play someone that really plays one pocket, or you watch a ton of one pocket online, if you go to play a real player, like a real one pocket player, you can't play. It's like impossible. Because they just keep putting you in spots where you have no shot, you have no offensive move, you have no defensive move. They just keep putting you in spots where it's just like, I can't even imagine a way to find a way to win this game. The reason why you don't see these players struggling like that against each other is because they all play that good. They all play that good, and so it looks like a couple of normal guys playing one hole. But it's something else, man. Oh no, are we getting some we're dropping frames, guys. A lot of buffering. Okay. Let me see if I can fix that. Dang, bad connection again. You're going to lose me for about 15 to 20 seconds, okay, guys? Yeah, if it looked like it was working good for you... If it looked like it was working good for you, that's just because YouTube, like, makes up for some buffering a little bit. But I was dropping 20% of frames. Let me see if I can get my webcam back up. There we go. I should have you guys back. Are we back? Do I have you back? Looking good? I see that I have a solid connection now. I'm not dropping any frames now, so hopefully we're sorted. Lindy, you have an echo? That's odd. Lindy, you might have 2 tabs open. I don't have anything open that should be echoing. I think that's on your end, girl. It's like there are 2 music feeds happening. Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna go listen on my phone. Yeah, we're good. All sorted. I would assume that Brandon Schuff got a ball there. Yeah. I could hear what she was talking about. I fixed it. Oh, no. Look at this. That does it for that game. So it is certainly possible. It is certainly possible that one of these players is on the hill. I don't know. But it's also possible that this is the correct game count. Guy to the right, we're using the same scoreboard. And he came to the match late as well, so yeah. He just did this to his scoreboard. Look. He went like this. He just did something like that. Tough to get through to this 11 ball. Oh my gosh, how good did that turn out for Brandon Schuff? Oh my gosh. Oh, and Jason Shaw is loving life because he's a lefty. If he kisses this 15 ball... Oh, we missed it. Eagle Eye gonna have to show us why he's got his name. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Where's this cue ball going? Is the combo lay? Does the combo go? Maybe the combo goes rail first. 3 into the rail, then into the ball. Then you open all the balls up. Yeah, the combo went. This game's over. This game's over. Look at this. Look at this. They're all lined up like a freaking drill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got this ball to use as insurance in case you need to get positioned on a different ball. What's the score on Fedor's game? We've got... It's over. So I think Fedor won. What the heck happened here? Did he go forward? He went forward into the 14 to try to open that ball up. Yikes. So Schuff should have 3 here, right? Might not be, his run might not be over here. I mean, if he can cut this one in, the cue ball should slide over to the 9 or 13. Yeah. I think he's out, boys. I think he's out. He needs this and one more. And he got that and one more. Unbelievable. So he's out. So it's either game score is right at 2-1, or it's Hill. Either way, obviously, if Shuff wins this game, it's over. But it might be Hill. Marty Herman says it's 2-2. I don't know that for sure. We've only watched 3 games, so there's a good chance that this is Hill right now. They bumped fists, so it's Hill. I'm going to watch back the fist bump so I can make my own speculations. Yep, they bumped fists. It's Hill. Let's go. Hill. And Shuff has a shot. Is he going to get all the way to the 14 ball? Wow. Ay. Shuff had some momentum there. Now he's stuck with a stiff bank and no position. The stiff bank goes. It's tough to miss the double kiss, but I'm pretty sure it goes. Oh, he's crossing it. Apparently the cross goes too. Just no thought. Just kicks behind the one. And hits it perfect. That's so rude. That's rude. It's rude that he plays that good. Jesus. Brandon Schuff has been around a long time, FL Pool. Long time. Is he going to thin the one and stick him on it? What's he looking at here? He's looking at hitting the super thin and putting the cue ball on the back of the stack. And protecting the hell out of that one ball. I think Jason can shoot at this 3-railer semi-free. Or he can... I'm trying to think of what I would do, because I'm a fish. Man, if I'm in that spot... I might be inclined to read the stack and see if I can set up a, use it as a catcher's mitt. If you can see this side of this side rail. But he's just rolling it. Okay. Yo, Joe St. Ange, where you been, buddy? Okay. Fair play. No way the ball goes. Nasty. Corey Buchanan, what are you doing? Come down here. Have a beer with me, buddy. Look at the 2-for-1 special. Makes the ball and takes the 5 out of his pocket, eliminating the threat. That's a great shot. That is a fantastic shot. This is a classic shot in one pocket right here that Brandon's shooting. That shot comes up so freaking often off either side of the stack. The thing you have to think about when shooting that shot is you don't want to default to it too often, because what can happen is if you're defaulting to this shot, all the kinetic energy is when you initially go into the stack is moving in this direction. And what that means is you need to make sure that the ball that you glance off in order to do this move is one that will not make any balls leak out to your opponent's side to set up soldiers for your opponent. So if you can read the stack in a way where you can thin a specific ball to not let any balls leak out, and you can use the stack as a catcher's mitt like Schuff just did and stick them in there, it's a very damaging shot, especially if you have soldiers on your side already. Very, very, very common shot in one pocket right there. So watch. Jason's going to do it right back at him. Watch. Same shot. Read the stack. Catcher's mitt. Did he sell out the 5 ball? There's no way. No way, and Brandon only needs 4. There's 3 right in front of the hole. If the 5 goes, then the 7 and 10 go as well. What a blunder by Jason Shaw. Schuff needs 2. Very, very smart to check to know if you need to get position on another ball or not, or if you need to play safe after this. John Mora was playing... Who was he playing recently? I can't remember. So he needs one, and this bank goes. This bank goes, and he can lay him up in the top of the stack right here, I think. Stun run through. Yeah. Oh, man. So punishing. I mean, Jason Shaw almost never wins this game from this position. Almost never wins this game. I don't know about that, Frank. I mean, it's... Maybe he's a better mover than Jason. But that's not the whole game. Jason can shoot anything at any time and run out from anywhere. He's one of the best straight pool players on the planet. So I would be very sure to say that Jason Shaw is probably better at manipulating the stack. I mean, obviously he had a blunder right there. But you know, blunders don't tell the whole story because blunders are so rare. Does he have a dead ball? Oh, no, he doesn't have a dead ball. This is when you just got to bide your time. Just move them to your side. Put balls out of play. Don't worry about like the reason why you want to move balls to your side too isn't because you want to like set them up as soldiers anymore. It's literally just because you don't want them over here. Just make it real tough on your opponent. As tough as you can. Two to 1, Jason outmoves Shuff from here. You think Jason wins this game 2-1? Do you see the score? Did you change to that 7, or was that it 7 before Shaw scratched behind the ball he made in Brandon's hole? You don't change the score when the player scratches behind a ball that they made. The score only goes negative for Jason Shaw. Brandon Shuff's score doesn't change. It was already 7. So Shuff needs 1. Is Alex the Lion still in? Alex is not in. Alex is out. Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb and say Brandon probably wins this game. Yeah, it's still just... I get what you're saying, Frank. I know exactly what you're trying to say and where you're coming from. I'm just saying that Shaw's got some tools, man, and they're really, really, really sharp tools that are tough to overcome no matter how good you are at the game. And that's going to be the game. He thought he had a dead one, trying to make something happen, and that's what you got to do sometimes. I mean, if you're way down in a game like we saw right here, Hill, and you think you got something you can gamble on, sometimes you got to go for it, because imagine if that ball would have went and Jason runs 4-5, all of a sudden we have a ball game. So you can't blame the guy for shooting at it, but Brandon Schuff is going to take it. No, Nathan Childress did not beat the Ghost. The Ghost is still undefeated. All right. What do we got? There's a scoreboard up over here. Someone's keeping score on table 11. Let's just take a look shortly. Oh, we were keeping score. I need to change that. Because that match is over. Oscar won that match. Submit those scores. There we go. And what else is there to watch? What's on table 5? Shut up. Shut up. Do we really have Levan Corteza and FEDOR GORST? Stop it. Guys, go get the beers. Go get the beers. Everybody in the world's going to want to watch this match. This is a sick match, guys. Okay. Let me reframe the table so it looks a little bit better. Is that too zoomed in? Let me know, guys. Or is that, would you rather see the table or would you rather see the players a little bit more? I think this looks pretty good for me. I like being able to see the balls. GORST is American as apple pie. Exactly. Got to change those titles for this one. Oops, not like that. We're going to do it this way. Yeah, I think it looks good like this. I think we could roll like this. Titles are updated. Share the stream, guys. Big match. Let all your friends know. Let all your buddies from the office know, hey, there's this game going on that I'm really interested in, and I think you'll like it if you invest a few years of your life into it. You should check it out. It's on YouTube. Post Up. This guy named FEDOR GORST, he's been on Joe Rogan a couple times. Well, one time. But you could say a couple times, just kind of improve the truth a little bit. Let him know he's playing. You should check it out. The guy with his face in the box in the corner is a little annoying, but he has his moments. It's going to be a good time. Wow, he made top 4 in banks as well. I'm pretty sure both these guys are undefeated. Let's check the schedule. Let me check my schedule. No, Levan is defeated once. Levan's on his buyback, and GORST is undefeated. Jennifer Rabbit, what's up, girl? Here we go, coming in for the Lagarino, little handshake. These guys joke with each other all the time. Levan seems to have a good sense of humor. Obviously, we know Fedor's got a sense of humor. Lighthearted until the moment of action comes. Fedor's going to lose the lag. Levan first to break, race to 3. My scoreboard is a little messed up. Let me fix that. Okay, this song's a little bit too poppy for me. It's called Blah, Blah, Blah. I don't know if you guys... never mind. Levan lost in round 9 of banks, is what Josh is saying in the chat. Okay, first break. Let's see how it looks. Levan breaks a little far from the rail, and he scratches on the first break. What the heck? Crazy. I don't know if you could tell, I was pretty surprised by that scratch. Yikes. That's going to be a little bit of a... What is that, guys? That's going to be a little bit of a... Oops. Don't want to do that. It might also turn out to be a little bit of a... We'll see. Oh, that 10 ball bounces straight back into the stack. Unlucky. GORST was hoping to get something laying in... Oh, I don't have a whiteboard. Hold on. GORST was hoping to get something laying in this region off of that shot. Would have been so much more punishing. But now Levan can kind of... I mean, he has at least one obvious avenue. He could sacrifice the position of this ball, send it up into this cluster, and send the cue ball, you know, near the hole. You don't want to come up too high right here, because then you leave a then you leave some type of maybe like a return bankish on the 10, depending on where the cue ball ends up. But touchy spot here early days, especially against guys that can run, you know, 10, 11, 12 balls when playing one hole. Yeah, it's a touchy spot, actually, huh? He doesn't want to give up the 5. It's not really in that good of a position for himself, though, so you just move it out of there. And keep the cue ball nice and low. Oh, no. Did he leave a double kiss, maybe? He might have left it as a double kiss, which is okay. He's looking at it with a high ball just to see. Yeah, he's getting down just to check how the kiss is going to work out. It's possible you might play the double kiss here, because if you play the double kiss, it happens like right around here, and the 5 ball moves out this way, and the cue ball moves like this. But you got to make sure that the cue ball hits on this side of the double kiss, not this side of the double kiss, because if you hit on this side, bad things can happen, and the cue ball can come like way out here. That's only if you decide to play the double kiss. If you go at it like with a softer speed and you're not really trying to remove the 5, you're just trying to not leave some type of return shot. He's cueing low. I wonder what he's doing here. He beats the double kiss by sending the 5 towards the 10, puts it right in front of his hole, and puts Levan in jail. I think if he's frozen to this 8 ball, he can't see the 5. I think he's frozen so he can only see like maybe right here on the rail. He might have to play a swerve here to get this ball out of here and risk the scratch. But if he's not frozen to the 8 ball, he can probably see closer to this spot on the rail, which you can play the rail first bank and send the cue ball up here. If you can see enough of the rail, this is an okay shot. Rail first, hit the 5 thick, cue ball comes way up here, and the 5 ball goes 1 rail back in your direction. You're not trying to make the ball, you're just trying to remove it from FEDOR's side, if it goes. Obviously, it's too tough to see from here. And you're okay leaving the cue ball right here. Oh, he goes slow. He went slow. He didn't move the 5 at all. And he hit it real thin. Thicker would have made the cue ball come up at like a shallower angle this way, and you're okay with it because where the 9 is sitting, you're sending a bunch of balls. FEDOR's sending a bunch of balls this way by cutting this ball in. But if he's close to the 9, like he is right here, and his percentages go up for pocketing the ball, it's okay to take that gamble because some of the balls are going to go into the rail here and back out this way, and the cue ball is probably going to open some of these up. You're kind of gambling here, though. On the leave, you're gambling on the leave, but the being closer to the ball, he's a massive, like 95% favorite to make the ball. That's why he shoots at it. Where if the cue ball is way up here and that percentage is lowered, all of a sudden FEDOR can't shoot. So the 7 does come back to his side, lays right in front of the hole, doesn't want it to go in. Honestly, take a foul. Dude, what about taking a foul right here? Just nudge him into the stack. Just spot up the ball that you just made and take a foul. Nudge him into these balls right here. You don't need to keep going. Anybody who's not FEDOR GORST, just take a foul. It's such a good spot. Right? No, hit the 8 ball combo and get safe. Dude, it's so damaging. If you get him really wedged in those balls, you got a ball in your hole and this cluster's on your side. I like the 2 rail kick instead. The combo on the 8, what are you talking about? Oh, he got a rail. Oh, he got a rail. Get a rail. Just get a rail. It's easy. And he still puts him in the worst spot. Dude, this game's over. I mean, if Levan finds a way out of this spot... If Levan finds a way out of this spot, I don't know. But you get what I'm saying. Like, if you're in a spot where you can't reliably hit the ball and not foul, just take a foul right there. It's just as good to take a foul. Obviously, this is better because he moved a ball out that he can run later. But, yeah, Fedor's going to run a few balls here. If not, run out. Bank the cue ball to the 7. Yeah, a kick at the 7. He couldn't see the spot, and you're talking about Levan. The window through here is silly. It's like silly small. Just keep playing combo after combo here, huh? Okay. Jessica, that's really cool, actually. That's really funny. Did I call you Jessica or Jennifer? Gosh, okay, the coffee's getting to me, Jennifer. I heard Jennifer Rabbit in my head and I said Jessica. My bad. All right, Fedor's got 3. He's got 3 more balls that are pretty easy to get on here. Called her Jessica Rabbit. Did you see the dress she was wearing the other day? Jesus Christ. She looks just like Jessica Rabbit. The name is suited. Is fitting for the name. We came up so short. Oh no. Jennifer Rabbit coming in with the $9.99 with a little pear-shaped character bowing down saying thank you. This is what that looks like. Let's show you what that looks like. So Jennifer Rabbit. Just cut the ball in. The game's easy. Just cut the ball in because the game is easy. This game we're playing is easy. Imagine he has the angle where he can cut this in and disturb these balls. I don't think it's thin enough. And I don't know if there's an advantage to stunning right into here. It might be worth the gamble, though. He's jacking up. He's stunning right into these balls, hoping the 3's going to cushion the cue ball. Oh, my God. I can't believe that ball fell. Steve Griffith, relax. We get it. She's a celebrity. He needs 2. If this ball goes, it's over. This game is over. It just like it's supposed to happen. You blunder, you lose when you play the ghost. Put a fork in what, Rubster? See how Fedor's a little bit closer to the rail here? I like this break. Levan was like right here. I like this break. It's so aggressive. You get so much movement out of the stack this way. Look at that. Look at all the movement. It's amazing that a ball's width makes that much of a difference. Now, It's a little bit tougher to lay your cue ball up like perfect on the rail with that break. But you get so much of this going on. Oh, yeah, put a fork in that game. Ah-ya! When's the 9-ball start? It started already. We've watched one match of 9-ball. We watched Oscar Dominguez play Tyson. I'm so bad with names. Tyson. We watched Oscar play Tyson. Yeah, they're playing even. This is a tournament, Lupang. This is a tournament. Derby City Classic. You can see the graphic. Right here, we're playing at the Derby City Classic, a billiards all-around championship. Check it out. Hodgins, that's right. That was the name. Yep. This is a tough break to get out of because these two balls right here, right next to each other. These two balls are very limiting for Lee Van. So he's going to opt to just put FEDOR in the stack and make life worse for himself. The odds that Lee Van wins this game from this position... we'll see what FEDOR does with his shot, but if FEDOR puts him in a real bad spot after this shot, I don't know what Lee Van's going to do. How did Oscar come out? He won. He won it like 9-3. Had a nice little golden break in there as well. I don't know, Jason Freeze. I'm sure there's someone in the chat that knows better than I do as far as like historical facts about these tournaments that have been around a while. I've only been around the game for about 13 years. I've only been following it really closely, or not even like really closely. I've only been following it as closely as I have lately for the last 2 years since I started streaming 2.5 years ago. Well, 2 years, 3 months. This is an interesting approach that Lee Van's going with. Let's just put more balls on FEDOR's side. I mean, I can see the thought. He's thinking, well, I'll just keep him locked up over here, try to get a rail, and cause traffic. You see the traffic here? These are tied up. These balls are tied up. This ball doesn't go now because of the traffic. But you still don't want to be... You're setting landmines. And FEDOR's just going to do the same thing. Put the cue ball over here. And Lee Van's got nothing. Lee Van's going to have to... I don't know. I don't know what Lee Van's going to do. He's screwed. Lee Van is boned. Used to be at the Executive West in Louisville. Before that, I don't know. What a shot. Oh, man. What an attempt. From the spot he was in, that was a fantastic attempt. I mean, he's going to lose this game, but it was a real good try. I'm sorry, that's a little premature. There's still a lot of balls tied up, and I'm getting a little overzealous. My coffee's hitting me. This is some good coffee. That is some good coffee. That's coffee. Tastes, for some reason, it tastes better than normal. It tastes better than normal Hard Times coffee. I don't know why. Yeah, a little bit of cream, a little bit of sugar. Good stuff. Dude, Tom Joyce. Too kind, man. I'm glad you like it. Thank you so much. Needs a good little kiss out of here. This game's over. Eco Warriors, this is one pocket. Derby City Classic, one pocket. What tournament is this? I just did this like 20 seconds ago. Derby City Classic One Pocket Championship. That's awesome, Tom. Thank you, man. FEDOR has 5 here. There's 10 on the table, right? No, there's 11 on the table. He has 4. My apologies. How many players left in the one hole? I think we're down to... Let me see. Oops. We're down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I think we're down to 14. 13 or 14. Rob Boone might be right. There might be 10. I don't know how many got eliminated in the last round. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who's moving my ball count? It's 5. FEDOR has 5. Six. Forward to play the 6 ball. Don't play the 5 here. It's too tight a position. Yeah. And the ghost. Doing his thing. You make one blunder, and the game is over. All right, Levan, show me your chops. We know he's one of the best that does it these days. One of the best. Probably top 20. One pocket, maybe? I know one pocket's not typically his game, but he's been banking so well. He's running deep in this one. Maybe top 40. Yeah, Danny Powell in that spot, the position with the 7 ball. Like if the 5's here and there's no 7 here, you play position on the 5, right? And you just slide over here. It's like a stun shot. It's easy. But when the 5's right in front of the side right there and the 7 is kind of blocking the position a little bit, you're never going to try to just stun up here. It's a lot better to just go forward to the ball that you know you can get on. It's a little bit of a nuanced spot. But yeah, like I said, if the 5's down here with nothing covering it, obviously, you just slide right over. Shuff versus Filler next. That's a good one, dude. The one pocket's eating up. Ooh. I'm having a great time. We don't know, Javier. So the way that the Derby City Classic works is if you have 8 players, say you have, right? You have 8 players. The next round you're going to have 4. But when you redraw the next round, it's random every time. I know the on-screen thing didn't really help much. I did that for me more than I did it for you guys. But they redraw every round. It's a completely random draw every time. So you make it past round 9, you're into round 10. So with all the players that are in round 10, they do a random draw. And if it's an odd number of players, you can get a bye late in the tournament. It's an interesting format. Oh my God, he's hitting the ball good. Look at that cue ball, man. Guys, a match to multi-stream. If you want to pull up another stream, Shane Van Boning's playing Jeremy Seaman right now on Dogging It. Go check that out, man. Isn't it because they don't cap the tournament and they have 400 to 500 sometimes? Yeah. Oh, that's interesting, Josh. I didn't know that. You can't get the bye twice unless everyone left has had a bye already. So they just do a redraw if someone draws a bye that they got twice? That's an interesting rule I wasn't aware of. Oh, Louis DeMarco playing Shaw. That's a good matchup too. Okay. For the first time in this match, Fedor's in a spot where it's not obvious that he can put Levan in a damaging position. So he's got to do a little thinking here. Got to keep in mind that the 5-1 points in the general direction of Levan's pocket too, so can't blunder the cue ball on the right side of the table. I would probably come off the left side of the 10 and just play the cue ball to the normal break position if I can get there. Oh, he went for distance. He left Levan straight in on the 7. Levan's going to get a free ball if he's feeling good about his stroke. It's a tester. Do you gamble? Even if you're even if you're 95% to make the ball, is it worth the gamble? Even if you're 90, what is the tipping point? At 97%? Is it worth the gamble? Because look at all the balls in front of Fedor's hole. I think you got to be 100% to make this ball to shoot at it. Is it 98%? $100% is good enough for me. 100% is good enough for me. If you're going to make it, shoot it. But every player has that tipping point, right? Where that ball is worth it. And if you're playing a guy like Fedor, every ball makes a difference. Every player has that tipping point where it's like, okay, in this spot, if I can make this ball 100% of the time, obviously I shoot it. If I make this ball 98% of the time, I shoot it. 95 might be enough. That's a great bank by Levan. It's going to put him in this game. The 5-1 is laying good enough where it might be shootable here. It's laying good enough where you might be able to open up the 2 and 3 after shooting it and come up with a shot afterwards. Yeah. Didn't get a easy shot. If you're going to take a shot at the king, you better not miss. If you're going to try to shoot the ghost, you better make contact. How do you shoot a ghost? Guys? Can't shoot a ghost. They're not made of anything. The bullet would go right through. Come on. Oh my gosh, was he shooting at the 2 right there? Is he laughing right now? I think he got a bit of a jelly roll right there. I'm pretty sure he was shooting the 2 ball. Can we get a replay on that, somebody? Alex, you give me a replay on that? Thanks. How did he make the 3? Oh my gosh, guys. No way. Guys, this jelly roll he just got is so absurd. Is he still running balls? Guys, look at this shot. Look at this shot. Cue ball hits the 2, then the 14 into the rail, hits the 3. The 3 hits the 2 and goes in the corner. You see that? Just in time to see the shot that he took. Did he get a rail? I don't think he got a rail. I don't think the 14 got a rail. We're going to watch it again, guys. So watch. Cue ball hits the 2, then the 14, then goes into the rail, then hits the 3. The 3 kisses off the 2 and goes in the corner. Yikes. All right, back to the game. FEDOR just moved the cue ball in front of Levan's hole. Didn't really miss anything there. By the way, in that shot that I just replayed twice, Levan was shooting at the 2 ball. He wasn't trying to make the 3. Bit of a fluke. My ball counts off because Levan spotted 1. So Levan has 4 here. Look at this bank. Gin, baby, gin. All right, put the ball back. It's 5 now, right? There's 10 on the table. Yeah. I gotta have more cowbell. No, stop it. Stop it, Levan. You're not gonna... You're not doing this. You're not doing that. Don't lie to me. I told you. I told you you're not doing it. Come on, man. That was such an ambitious shot. I love that he shot at it, though. Are jump sticks allowed? No. Not in one pocket, for sure. In one pocket, the rule is you get one cue. You get one cue to play the whole match. Yes, I believe he has 6. There should be 9 on the table, right? Yeah, 9 on the table. Get out of the way, cue ball. Oh, no. Well, a little hand in the air from Levan. It's not the end of the game because it's going to be real tough to run 8 from here. Almost impossible, actually. But FEDOR can get 3 or 4 and make a pretty good move. Jump cues are not allowed at all at Derby City. Is that what the chat's saying? Jump cues are not allowed. A player may jump with their playing cue only. The whole event. Oh, FEDOR missed. FEDOR scratched? Guys, why are you doing this to me? Why did he kick at that ball? Guys, this is what happens when you improve way too much too quickly in a game. This is what happens. This is what can happen sometimes when you go from not playing one pocket at all to 2 years later being one of the best in the world. This is what can happen sometimes. Hold on.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
That's what can happen. What the heck? Yeah, I would think that he would come up with something better than a 2-rail kick at a ball to move it. I got to ask him about that shot later. I wait a few months. Guys, I'll wait a few months. Or maybe no, I'll wait till March when I see him in Vegas. And when we're talking about something that he's feeling really good about, I could be like, hey, what happened? Do you remember the Derby City Classic when you decided to kick 2 rails behind the 15 ball when you had a cut shot into your own pocket and you scratched in the corner against Levan? You remember that? I'll ask him about it. I'll let you know what he says. Thanks, Eric Ekloff. Yeah, guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Just click it's just right there. You know what I mean? It's like, there, done. Easy to do. If you're having a good time. If you're not enjoying yourself, please don't click the like button. Actually, if you hate this, please click the dislike button. Seriously. It still counts as an engagement. I don't. Jay Carter, I don't. I don't know any of the scores on the tables that I'm not watching. They don't have live scoring at the Derby City. It's a nice shot there by Levan. Real nice cue ball. It's a lot tougher to do than it looks. Maybe the 5 wasn't cuttable, but I mean, it sure looked cuttable. How many players left? I think we're down to like somewhere around 10. That's what I heard. Oscar Dominguez is still in the 9 ball, Adon, not the 1 pocket. Oscar's out of the 1 pocket. Is that 120 likes already? Thank you, guys. 127 likes. Rock and roll, guys. Thank you. Can I find the names? What do you mean, Andy? Roberto Gomez is playing Justin Hall right now, isn't he? Or did I not refresh? Josh Roberts on table 15. I can see if someone else is keeping score. We can pop over there shortly, just for a brief amount of time. I don't see anyone keeping score on that match.
Oops.
Oops.
Oh my God.
Quiet down. Hey, quiet down. Sorry about that. Oscar's out of the 1 pocket, Lisa, but he's playing in the 9 ball now. He's through to round 3 in the 9 ball. Round 3 matches are not scheduled yet. Yeah, he's not on the schedule for the 9 ball. He might not even be playing until tomorrow in the 9 ball. Okay, Marcelo. Hey, thanks, Dustin Paul. Wow, are you joking me? What the hell was that? Was that a combo bank or a straight up bank? Did he play the 14 off of the 2? Look at this cue ball. Let's see. Let's see. Here's the replay, guys. Play the 14 off of the 2 straight in the hole. What a champion. What a freaking champion that guy is. Also known as Lucky. Okay, if you think that's luck, go ahead and bet against the guy. No, he played it off of the 2. It's a pretty common shot in one hole. But to see it is the trick. To see it before it happens is the trick. Yeah, it at least gets really close. You see the speed that he hit it at? It was going to lay within a quarter diamond of his hole. Hey, Lance Coleman, I resent that remark. I'm like the definition of a couch player right now. I don't even have cues. I got rid of them so I could stream and stop playing so much damn pool. Okay, fair enough. Is that, how do you say your name? Apagi Santanas? Apaj Santanas? I don't know how to say that. And he plays the 10 carom bank. Just a move. But look where he can stick the cue ball with that move. That's sick. It depends on how you're defining luck, I think, in that specific instance. I think he knew it had a good chance of going in the hole. Levan's in another trap. Another trap. This is what I'm talking about. I forget who was asking earlier about, or was saying they were going to tell or show this game to their friends, One Pocket. And I was telling them how there's some games where you'll play against a good player. Shut the hell up, Levan, Corteza. Look at the tap of the table. The tap of respect. That was sick. That was sick, guys. But yeah, those are spots where when you're playing someone who's a good player, it feels like, how the hell am I supposed to get out of this? Because I'm never going to see the shot that Levan just played. I'm never going to see that shot. So I'm just going to keep floundering around while FEDOR keeps putting me in an impossible spot, or a spot that I think's impossible. But when a guy that's as good as these guys gets in that spot, he finds something. He found something, and he laid it up like a goddamn champion. That was so dumb. It's so dumb that they could see that and then do it that well. God. There's nothing here. The combo bank doesn't go. The cue ball gets in the way. The cue ball gets in the way of this combo bank, right? If you combo the 6, that means the cue ball is going to move to the short rail, and it gets in the way of the 8 coming back, so you can't shoot the combo bank there. You get what I'm saying? 6 comes out this way, 8 goes back this way, and the cue ball goes into this area, into the path of the 8 ball. So you just got to try to find a way to get it out of there. You probably just use the 6 to bank the 8 back at the 10, and the 6 clears out 2 rails, and then you just stick the cue ball down here. Or you try to find a safer spot. If there's any safer spot to put the cue ball than right there, then it's better, but these balls are creating problems for you right now if you're Levan. He's going to shoot a bank here. And slide the cue ball? What, is he sliding the cue ball back here? He made the ball on accident. Cue ball's in a great spot. I like the clear the pocket shot, personally. They're doing bad things for Levan right now, but I guess they're not horrible because they're mildly tied up as well. Even though the 8 goes, they're kind of tied up in position. Now the bank might go. Now the combo bank might go. Because the cue ball moves this way now. Moves out of the way. The 6 ball moves this way. Can you keep the cue ball in a safe spot? Maybe run the cue ball into the 13 and play the combo. But then you might leave this guy. You might leave this guy as a return bank if you shoot it. No, he's just laying up underneath it. He'd probably just play a similar shot to what he did before. Just put him underneath the 8. He went for it, and he hit it like a champion. Hit it like a champion, baby. Let's go. Levan Corteza putting on a show for us. What's the score? Did he make... Wait, hold on. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Levan has 2 here, right? It's 2-1. Yeah. Thanks, Marcelo. No, KL, I just forgot to update the score. Sorry. Here we go. High variance shot here. If you make it, you probably win the game. I can't believe he only moved 1 ball out of that stack. That is unlucky. Marcello. You ever watch Inglourious Bastards? Gorlami. 7's close. 7's pointing real close to his hole. But can he leave the cue ball safe? burn. And he comes in with the burn. Yikes. Oh my god, so good. Oh my god, so good. I actually am. That's hilarious. Got him. Holy Toledo. What's the ball count? He's got 6 now? Hey, later, Benny. Sorry, my wife just texted me. She's for those of you who have been here all day, you know that she's having issues with her car. It sounds like it's her starter, but we got to rule out the battery first. She just has no one that can jump her car. So she has just her family's just great. They're just getting involved and helping her out because her husband is all locked up in a booth somewhere. Look at this guy just banking the 6 ball out of nowhere. He needs one, guys. He needs one to go hill. What a freaking match this is, guys. You got to shoot the combo. Oh, no, the 8 goes. Oh, boy. You watch enough pool. You watch enough pool. Mistakes will be made. 2-2, hill. At the beginning of this set, we had no inclination that we would get here. How exciting is this? This one's getting uploaded as a one-off tomorrow. I'm actually going to do it at the end of the stream tonight. I'm just going to upload it as a one-off. Make its own thumbnail. We'll put it on... See if FEDOR wants to put it on his channel, too. Actually, that's what I should do. I need to give that video to FEDOR. So if you're watching this on FEDOR's channel, yeah, that's what happened. This is being streamed on PostUp right now. Unbelievable. And then he just whiffs the break again. 3 of his breaks were just absolutely butchering the break. I don't know if he's getting some kind of unlucky rack where the wing ball is frozen up funny so it shoots off the stack and runs into the cue ball. That can happen. But a pro knows how to read the stack, so you know you're not giving yourself that rack. I mean, obviously, hill. FEDOR's got to take advantage. See if he can get underneath this 10 ball. If he can go forward with inside. This is so difficult, guys, what he's trying to do right here. He's going to elevate the cue and masse after the shot. I think that's what he just looked at. He's going to elevate the cue, masse. So he's going to come off on this line, curve the ball to here, and come underneath the 10 is what he's trying for, I think. Unless he's just shooting a bank next. He didn't get enough juice on the cue ball. But hey, a ball is a ball. That's what I'm talking about, Benny Riley. Hill to the hill. And he's looking at trying to cinch the cue ball off the 7 behind the 1. He can send the 7 into these balls here. Maybe even go, the 7 might even carry him into the 2, send the 2 this way. Pull the 5 out this way. And then draw the cue ball right back up underneath the 1. Tough shot. Cue ball's everything. He missed. He didn't even shoot the 7 at them other balls. Still got one soldier. Got one soldier for himself. Hey, Zach Beck. I'm glad you're hanging out, man. I haven't seen you around the room in a while. If that's the Zach Beck that I know, Big Z. This game may go up table. Hill games tend to go up table. Although, asterisk, when guys like this are playing, sometimes the Hill game doesn't even have a chance to go up table because they just run out so good. Good to see you, man. You been hanging out at the joint or what? You haven't been at Hard Times in months. Feder didn't know he was playing another shark. Yeah, right. Oh, Chris B. I gotta... The much respect goes to the players. That's why there's more people watching. Because it's a compelling game. This matchup has been outrageous. The first 2 games were over in blinding speed. FEDOR GORST gets up 2-0. Then Levan in the 3rd game is in a really bad spot and makes a shot out of nowhere. He gets back in the game, runs a bunch of balls, and then he gets on the hill after the next game. I don't think... FEDOR can't see the 11 here, so there's nothing doing there. I don't know what I do here. There's a lot of danger here. You kind of have to punt, I think. He's not playing the 10-11 combo. He's playing the 11 into the 1, is he? He's not looking at shooting the 11 at the 1, is he? Stopping the rock right there, clearing the 10 ball off of the 11. Sending the 10 towards the 2. He's winding up. You can see him. He's like getting dead focused on the shot. Maybe he's going after something really precise like that. Sticking the cue ball in the stack. 10 into the 11. 11 goes to the 1. 10 clears out. Cue ball on the bottom of the stack. Oh, the 11 just goes. Just make the 11. Just make the 11. He didn't get much out of it, though. Seems like a really good shot, but I don't think that's exactly what he was intending. I think he was just hoping to get it on his side. Look at his body language, like the posture. I don't think he was expecting to shoot here. At any rate, we're going to add a ball. Dang, what do you do here? Levan was supposed to be in this spot. FEDOR does still have a buyback. I think we're down to like 4 or 5 players that have buybacks. Filler has a buyback. DeMarco has a buyback. Evan Lunda has a buyback. SVB has a buyback. Yo, Gigi, what's up, girl? How's life in the Bay? You think he sold a bank on the 4-ball? I think he's really straight on this ball. He's going to have to twist the crap out of it. The whole tournament, MacTurf25 asks, how late can you use a buyback? The whole tournament. If you make it to the finals and you have a buyback, you can rebuy. So if both, am I correct in saying that, guys? If both players make it to the finals with a buyback by some miracle, can we have 3 finals? Is that true? Yes, yes. So in theory, we could have 3 finals. Yeah. Filler's sitting good for the overall as long as he doesn't choke 9-ball, and that's not happening. I mean, there's a pretty good chance it won't happen, but he's sitting pretty good, especially if he gets to the final 4, final 5, or sorry, final 3 or 4 of the 1 pocket. It's going to be tough to overcome. Then I think he only has to make like top 10 in the 9-ball to win the all-around. Yikes, famous YouTuber. That's rough. I do not miss the Bay Bridge. I used to commute it every day. Andy, has Filler been in action on the side as well? Because I don't think you can make 100K in one event by winning all of it. I think it's less than 100K. Oh my God, the amount of disrespect. Just the sheer knowingness that he's gonna make the ball. I don't know what to say, man. He just knows he's gonna make the ball. Oh, never mind, I take it back. He had him doubled up on the 3. He has a cue ball in a good spot. I didn't notice that. It's 20K for first and all around. It's 20K for first in the all around. Yo, Jared Bettini, what's up, buddy? Sorry, disrespect is it's a gamer term, guys. It's a gaming live stream term. It's not like you're actually trolling the other guy. It's more like it's just something you say. That's all. I don't actually think he was disrespecting Lee Van Corteza. It's just it's a thing. Yeah. But now he's got himself in a spot, right, where he could either kick, like rail first, stop the rock to get rid of the 8, or he can shoot the combo to try to remove the 8. Just depends on how greedy you want to be when you're hill. I think you just got to you just got to kick and take the 8 out, right? He's going. He's going, guys. He's lining it up. He's going. What, did he take a break? Okay, there he is. Where'd he go? This is the shot of the match right here. And he got the cue ball safe. Too smart. Too freaking smart, this guy. Lee Van can play the rail first on the 8 and get positioned on the 6, though. It's not over. He's not out of the woods yet. FEDOR is not out of the woods yet. Lee Van can play this shot. Bing, 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 bing. It lays pretty good. And even if it doesn't, even if you catch it thin, the cue ball comes up here. You catch it thick, you get it on the 6. You catch it thin, you get on the 10. Never shooting the 3-ball combo. The rail first lays real good. Oh, even worse for FEDOR. He got on the 15 ball. If this 15 passes the 1, FEDOR's in big, big, big trouble. Oh, yeah, that was a 4. Yeah, nope. Semantics. Nizik. Semantics. At this point. Don't want to be jacked up over the 9. FEDOR might lose the game because he didn't do the rail first, stop the rock, take the ball out of Lee Van's side. Brad Kress. They do have a shot clock. It's a 1-minute shot clock on the feature table. What up? Who goes there? What are you doing? You want to come hang out? No, you're gonna be on camera. You're gonna make me all nervous talking in front of you, man. I'm just gonna pretend like you're not here.
Why can't you talk? So dramatic.
I gotta have fun, man. If I'm not having fun, I just can't do this.
You're really good at it.
Lee Van's no good here.
He didn't run out?
No.
He's out, though.
No, I don't know.
Oh, wait,
Look, it's straight in, and he's like got a bridge. He's like shooting behind the back. I don't think he can shoot pardon me. I don't think he can cheat the pocket and get on the 3 or the 1 here.
Maybe he missed the 2 ball.
If he can go dead straight into the 2 ball and then go forward to the 1 off the 3. Well, he's got to take care of the 1 at some point if he wants to get out. But that's yesterday's talk now. Guys, Rudy Estoque just joined me in the booth.
Pare.
Yeah. All right.
What do you do here?
What do you do here, man? I don't know. What do? I like bank the 8 into the 9 2 rails and send the cue ball at the 1 because I'm a fish. No, I don't know. That's the jump out the window shot that I always come up with.
Maybe back to 9.
You might be able to bank the 9 and miss the 9 or miss the 7.
Down,
Yeah. Because the 7 doesn't really clear the 13 nicely. You know what I mean? Even if you only put the 9 like right here, right?
yeah.
And then send the cue ball up here,
Yeah.
right? That's pretty good because then you have it blocked by all these balls, right?
Man,
It's not bad.
you shouldn't quit pool, dude. You
That's-
should not quit.
We'll see. We'll see. But it might be too thin. Might be too thin. But it's good to get it out of Fedor's side, right? It's
And go on your side, right?
and send the cue ball, or sorry, send the 9 to your side, yeah. And protect it would be quite good. He's looking at the 2 here. What the heck? I know.
See, Filipinos, they're just gonna go for it.
I don't know.
No, not Efren though.
The other thing you can do is just bank the 8 into the 9 one rail,
Get it out.
right? And just leave the cue ball on the short rail. You leave no return banks this way. I mean, except maybe the 2, but you have to hit it dead perfect to even miss the 7. What's going on with our camera? Jesus. Okay. But if you're using this shot, you really want to hit the 9.
Correct.
Yeah, if you're using this shot and you miss the 9, it's a missed opportunity. He's going back and forth between the 2 shots. He's queuing with a high ball on the 9. Oh, you know what he's looking at on the 9? He's looking at cutting the 9 thin enough. Whoops. Sorry. He's looking at cutting the 9 thin enough to head it actually at his hole and send the cue ball 2 rails. Like this.
Or even, yeah.
Now he's queuing low, so he likes the first shot we talked about, not trying to make the ball, just moving it with the stun shot. Holy crap. Well, there you go, guys. It was a fun match to watch. I'm sorry I ruined my overlay right here at the end. Let me fix that. Yikes. All of a sudden. Just
He had a chance to come go
things were
hang
looking
out and all this thing.
things were looking so good there for a while, and youch.
Fedor is like, thank you.
Fedor's like, free money. The way he went after that ball was, to put it lightly, irresponsible. Fedor must be like, what the hell?
4-4.
And he's already used his buyback. And Fedor's undefeated, so Levan's out of the tournament when Fedor makes these 4 balls.
Wow.
Oh, no. Oh, I thought he ran flat into the 8. Never mind. Great shot, never in doubt. Desane Design. Thanks for the love, man. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Show a replay on the bank he just tried? Okay, let me...
He'll kill himself for doing that.
I know, he'll be super, like, just thinking about it for days to come. Look at the hand flip, too. Right after he shoots it, he flips his hand.
Uh-oh. Oh, he's still in the game. Fucking Fedor.
What happened? I wasn't watching, I was moving
He
stuff.
made the 8. He fell short.
Oh, he was running into the 2?
Yeah, running into the 2.
Okay.
Wow. I guess the game is still going. Unless he makes this. No, yeah.
Here's the Levan shot. Oh crap. Mother. Okay, here we go. Yikes.
How long you staying here?
I'll stream every day until like 7. Until the weekend. Over the weekend, if it goes real late at night, then I'll stream late. But yeah, I just plan on being here for like 12 hours, 10 to 12 hours each day.
Oh, you took vacation.
I just took time off work. The 2 rail on the 2 ain't bad. Not bad at all, actually. You could slide the cue ball up for the 13 almost for free.
Oh, he scratched.
No, he didn't. Oh my god. I thought the cue ball was going to hang up at the last second. Just so much drama. Where you going?
I'll be back.
I don't know if I can take it. No, I'm good, man. Thanks. What the hell's going on in this match, guys? Hill. Yeah, he's got 3 for sure, right? Why isn't he shooting the 9 first? Wait, you shoot the 9 first, right? Or would he have to be too close to the rail to shoot the 9? Oh my god. He's just down on the ball like this. Just like, I can't. Oh my god, I can't believe that ball fell in. I'm sorry, guys. I know I'm being a little over the top, but this is crazy. Wow. I can't watch. Wow. Okay, we got a game, guys. 6-5, and Federer's got one in his hole. You should see. You guys. I gotta show the replay on this ball he just made.
Ooh, FEDOR?
No, Federer scratched, right?
Oh,
So Levan gets down on the ball with probably the shakiest arm on the planet. And shoots this one. Watch the 13. I'm like, why isn't he shooting the 9? Oh, he probably can't get close enough to the rail with the cue ball. Watch the 13.
Whoa.
What?
We'll get this out of the way so we can watch him shoot. He can get shape on the 9 here. I don't know. I don't know if I'd be... I mean, I guess you got to go for the kill, right?
He scratched.
No. He got no bank either. He's got no bank. The 7's in the perfect spot to not leave a bank.
Yeah.
Like, it's not even twistable on either side. You might be able to stuff it real hard on the center diamond, but it's not worth it.
So where would you put the cue ball when you make the 2?
Over here. Or over here if I can. Here's not bad. You do leave a cross on the 7. The further this way, on this side of the table, you leave the cue ball. You leave a cross on the 7. Oh, no, the 9's in the way of the cross. You think it goes? You flirt with the scratch, yeah. Man, I am thrilled that this match has so much drama in it. It's so entertaining, dude.
Is this all recorded?
It's yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna let Federer know I got the whole match so he can put it on his YouTube channel. Yeah, he went to the left rail like we were talking about. It'd be really much better if he could not leave the bottom of the cue ball for Federer, but it is what it is. Federer needs them both. Keep in mind, Levan has used his buyback. Federer still has a buyback. He's still undefeated. So if Federer does lose this match, he's still in the tournament. If Levan loses, he's out. The 9. Cross the 9, yeah. That's the shot. Cross the 9, leave the cue ball right over here. And you got to leave the 9 close enough where the wait, you can't actually. You can't leave the cue ball there cuz it won't travel. It's going to travel too far. But you want to leave the 9 so close that you can't, that the other guy can't bank this way or this way, wherever you leave him.
Sound like you're in Vegas.
I am. I got to keep the energy up. I got to have energetic music. Otherwise, I just, I turn into a zombie, man. It's okay, Feder. It's just the most important shot of the tournament so far. Don't sweat it. What a sicko. What a freaking sicko. Okay. We're down to 1 ball, Hill. After the beginning of this match, oh, you never would have convinced me that this game was going to go Hill down to 1 ball. The chat just pops off. That's my favorite part. Is the chat just like showing the appreciation for what just happened. These 2 railers are so deceptive when they're this far away from the left-hand long rail. It's so difficult to find the line. Because the rails, especially with the object ball, when you're talking about moving the object ball around 2 rails, they play so sticky sometimes, and then in other situations, the ball will like lengthen out because it has like overspin on it. I think this one wants to lengthen out a little bit more. This is the best match I've watched so far in the Derby. Other than maybe that Banks final. The Banks final was outrageous between Filler and Jay Hall. Put it in the hole. No, it's too long. See what I mean? Look how much it lengthened out off the second rail. Yeah. But it's because the angle from this rail, like going into this rail, when you're that far from the long rail, it's a shallower angle, so the overspin has a chance to like take like this as it comes off the rail, and it lengthens it out a little bit. Where when you have a steeper angle on that one, it like shortens up, right? Yeah. Levan can shoot the Z-bank, but with what the cue ball wants to do there, the cue ball is going to want to fly this way. Because he has to cut it a lot. The cue ball is going to want to go, like, zip across the table. And if he plays at the speed to make it lay down here, if he doesn't make the ball, he's going to leave some kind of bank. Or even leave a straight-in shot or a cut shot. I think I actually watched Levan play a game of one pocket at this tournament and lose the game by going after this shot. I'm pretty sure it was Levan. I think it was yesterday. Or you just shoot the move, where you just send the cue ball like this, way back up here, and move the 7 ball over here. He shot the 4-railer. The 5-railer.
Man. I didn't even see that shot.
He shot the 5-railer. When in doubt, just go for the 5-railer. It'll be fine. Because if it doesn't go, you just kiss it on the other end of the table and leave no shot.
That was great, dude. That shit went in.
This is going to get close. If it doesn't go, it's going to be real close. Feder shoots these really good. I lied. Man, look how short it came off that second rail. He even put a little outside spin on it, too. What do you do here?
I hate these shots.
Me too. I hate him. That's why I'm asking you, because you're better at the game than I am. Yeah, obviously. Yeah, just to move it and leave the other guy something tough. Don't scratch. That's about as good a result as he could have hoped for off of that shot if he didn't make the ball. I know. Well, we're having fun. We're having fun. Just move it up near where the cue ball is now, right? Ooh, on the side rail. Can be deadly. He didn't really leave much of the bottom of the cue ball, though. That's real close to the side pocket, too. That's tough for leave-in. Bank it. Straight up bank. One rail bank. FEDOR. Yeah, FEDOR shoots this bank. He's the 2-time back-to-back Derby City bank pool champion. And it's the perfect speed to just leave the cue ball like literally like right here. Isn't it? No. Just straight up and down. It's a cut shot. Because the cut will throw the 7 towards the pocket. You're trying to shorten up the bank. You're trying to shorten up the bank.
I don't think the speed will make the cue ball stay here.
Because this ball on a 5th ball hit. Yeah, you're probably right. See, he's just hitting high ball. He's just cutting the ball. Maybe inside. He puts inside to kill the ball, slow it down a little bit. Cue ball. Send it to the left. No, he didn't care about any of that. Timing shot, baby! Yeah. Sorry if I just blew out your ears, guys. I didn't mean to yell right next to the mic. And this is a makeable bank. This is a practicable bank. What are you talking about? Just pure left. It beats the kiss. Yeah. And there's the side pocket doesn't come into play, I don't think, for the scratch.
That's double kiss.
No. He's not shooting at it. Yeah, there you go. He looked right at the camera. Did you see that? Yeah, no, you put outside, shortens up the bank, and it gets the cue ball out of the way.
I thought the object ball was closer towards the pocket.
No. No, sir. Corey, we got Rudy in here. Rudy Estoque. Eating his French fries. I know there's a lot of people on the interwebs who don't know who that guy is, and that's okay. I have him in here selfishly. 3 rails one time. Forget about it. This ball doesn't go. This ball, that shot is a sellout. Oh my God!
Wow.
I can't believe he caught the point and didn't sell out the bank. We got more one pocket to watch, boys. We got some more one pocket to watch. How does that not... I swear to God that was going long all day, every day. Hey, that's against the rules. He needed to put more left on the ball and hit it a little harder.
No, if you put more left, see?
No, he overcut it that time. Not if you hit it, send it to the hole.
That's what I'm saying. No, if you...
Bank it like you're going to bank it into the short rail. What's he doing? I'll set it up on the table out front.
You try it.
I will.
You gotta make sure it's exact, though.
I will. I'm going to teach Francis something, Corey. You hear that? All right, Levan needs 2, FEDOR needs 1, and FEDOR needs a break.
Tell Adrian to come here. So
Where?
put him in class.
Oh, okay. Tell Rudy I said what's up. Taking a little break here, guys.
A lot of Florida here. And where's a good pool hall to go in Florida for action?
Yeah, let us know, guys. If you're in Florida, are there any decent pool halls for action?
I'm going to Florida. I think next month. I'm going to stay in Miami. What do you think he'll do here? Go for it?
The Dipsy Doodle, no chance.
He'll go for it.
FEDOR? I don't think so. I actually think
What are you talking about? The 8 goes in like
Yeah.
he'll go.
the throw shot. No, I don't think so. I think I remember.
Bet $1.
I don't make side bets on matches. I'm pretty sure I've heard FEDOR say he doesn't like that shot.
He's going to have to go for it. He went other crazy shots while one he's going for right now.
No, Levan went for the crazy shots. Levan,
That's the reason why he went to use the restroom.
because he's gonna shoot the
You
Dipsy
gotta
Doodle.
go for the Dipsy Doodle.
If you guys don't know what the Dipsy Doodle is, the Dipsy Doodle is where you throw the 8-ball, the head ball, with a bunch of draw, right? So if you put draw on the ball, that pulls the cue ball back. It actually throws this ball forward. And the idea is along, I think it's what, this line?
The 9 ball is going towards that way too.
Right. So along this line, you draw the cue ball with a finesse stroke. You think about it like you're trying to draw the cue ball to this short rail as slowly as possible. You got to put that kind of smooth stroke on the ball to get it to go. Oh, you might be right. He's checking it. And then the 9 ball goes 2 rails this way.
That's a pretty straight line there, buddy.
I'm getting better at it. Yeah.
Is that a fish on table 4?
We always just called it the shot. Is he setting it up?
Yeah.
He's cleaning up the cue ball. Oh my God, you're right. He's shooting the
telling
Dipsy
you,
Doodle.
Why wouldn't you?
I didn't think he likes the shot. Nobody breathe.
Yo.
The 9 looks like it's a little bit to the right, doesn't it?
Oh, from yesterday?
That looks straight. Hey, what are you doing? We got 700 people watching, 800 people watching. Take your phone outside. Oh, I'm saying Dipsy Doodle, baby. Here he goes. He made it. He made it for the match. He made the Dipsy Doodle for the match. FEDOR GORST wins over Levan Corteza. Goes ahead undefeated. Gins the Dipsy Doodle. I owe you $1. You want a Coke or something? Do you want a Coke? Wow, too good, man. With how easy he made that shot look, why don't you guys, if you don't If you've never tried the shot, you're not familiar with it. Go set it up about 30 times. See how it goes. That is a tough shot. Great match. Shout out to Lee Van Corteza for putting up such a good fight after those first two games that went Fedor's way like instantaneously. And obviously, shout out to Fedor. Moving forward, undefeated. I'm going to submit the scores, so we're going to lose the feed right here. But, yeah, that was a hell of a time. Here's the 5-railer again. Does he hit the double kiss again? He hit the double kiss again. Let's see what he... Before I submit the score, let's see what this... look at Fedor. He's just giddy as a little kid. Oh, here's the 5-railer. Now it goes. Are you kidding me? That would have been a hell of a shot if it worked. All right, guys. Let's find some other action to sweat. What do we got? What do we got? Who do we got? What a freaking match that was. Who do we see? Who do we see? Looks like everyone's just practicing right now. What's this right here on 13? Ooh, yeah. It feels like I just landed after skydiving. I've never been skydiving, but if I had to imagine how it would feel, like the adrenaline rush of that match, and then now it's over, it's like, oh, okay, yeah, feels good. That feels good. Roberto Gomez, Josh Roberts on 15 is over. That match is over. How about... I don't see... Like, every match is TBD. Every match in the whole event is TBD right now. Are they on like a dinner break? 17 SVB, Jeremy Seaman. I think that's over. Yeah, that's not happening right now. Jason Shaw is playing Louis DeMarco right now on the stream table. On the feature table. Yeah, all the one pockets on break. I think they're on dinner break right now, maybe? No, it's almost 8 o'clock. By the way, guys, as the one pocket gets down to the semifinals and the finals and the like the final four, I think, final five, final four, they do all of the rest of it on the main feature table on the pay-per-view. So if you want to see that, you got to go get the pay-per-view. You can get $10 off with my link. I think the total price now with the $10 discount is like somewhere around $40 or $50 or something like that for the rest of the event. So you would be able to sweat the end of the one pocket and any 9-ball that you want to sweat as well. So, and then the $10 discount, actually, they match that and they kick it back to me as far as offsetting their fee that I pay to stream to you guys. So, it's like a double whammy. You help support me, you help support them. You get to see some good one pocket. You get to see some good 9-ball. So think about that if you want to see the end of this tournament. I mean, I know the Fedor fans are going to want to see the end of it if he makes it. I'll be watching, that's for sure. There really are no notable matchups happening. Look, all these tables are dead. All these tables are dead. Practice table. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. This is like a 9-ball match, 2 players that I've never seen before. Same thing here, 9-ball match. This is just practicing. This is more practicing. Dead table. Dead table. They must be about to They must be close to calling matches or something. There's SVB just sitting there at table 16, just sitting there chilling.
What the heck is MySpace?
Guys, I think I'm gonna kill the stream, take a little break, and then I'll keep an eye on the bracket. I'll keep an eye on the schedule. If any new matches come up, I don't see anything that's been announced. But make sure you're subscribed with notifications turned on YouTube. That way you'll see if I go live. It'll give you like a push notification to your phone. If you don't want to miss if we go live again. But I don't think it's a good idea to just sit here with dead air. So yeah. Does that sound good to everybody? I had a lot of fun. I'm actually going to call FEDOR right now and let him know that match needs to go on his channel. So, yeah. Yeah, there will be more One Pocket as long as it's not relegated to only the feature table. I am coming back tonight if any good notable matchups come up or if there's any One Pocket on these tables. Yes. So make sure you're subscribed with notifications on, okay, guys? If I don't see you, if nothing else comes up, if no big 9-ball matches or nothing interesting comes up, then I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'd say it's probably 60-70% chance I come back tonight. That was a lot of fun, guys. I'll see you soon. See you soon. Ask him about the 15-ball scratch. I will.